put that on my calendar, actually.
That'd be very good, Andrew.
You know what?
I'm so sorry,
if
Riley.
your ass doesn't show up. Can I start by saying this before we get into the letters? Thank you to everybody who's been sending us pens. I want to shout out today Amy Kirby, who's a receptionist at Future Care North Point in Baltimore. And the best part is, so Amy sent a really cool letter. Hey, intern John, Eric, Riley, and Rose. I listen to your morning show every morning before work. Aww. I love the show. So my favorite coworker and I decided to send you some pens, and her coworker is a dog named Jade. And the coolest thing is,
so
is like she
yes!
signed it Amy Kirby, receptionist, and Jade, admissions assistant, in parentheses, dog. So we know for sure it's dog. So thank you to Amy and Jade. Future Care at North Point. And also, Amy sent chapstick.
That is the way to your heart.
I found it.
Is
okay.
Chapstick.
I thought I lost it, but I have it.
Okay, don't lose it.
I
what happened to the other 5 that I gave you?
I have the whole box.
Okay.
Yeah, of the vanilla mint.
That one smells really good.
There we go. So thank you for everybody who sent pens. This has been, and they've been good pens too. Like
right, this one is like so thick, and they've got the stylus on the bottom of them, and when it's got that matte finish to it, you can grip it really well.
Wow.
Well, you know, like when the pens are good and they like flow, it makes you want to write more, and then you realize you haven't written in a long time, and like your hand gets tired.
With some cursive.
Yeah, cursive. There's a great meme of like. When your grandparents give you ish from not writing in cursive, but they don't touch around their computers, I'm like, well, that's kind of true.
Right.
Yeah. It's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, welcome. We're excited today. We're going to a screening of Mortal Kombat. Very excited.
Woo-hoo.
Stupid question, Huds. Are there previous Mortal Kombat movies, live action ones?
So there are actually, 2 main ones. There's a bunch of animated ones, but they were in the 90s. They're known as like the notoriously like the worst video game movies ever.
Okay.
Really?
I think it's one of them has a 1% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's
I
impressive.
feel like I've seen them.
That's impressive.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them.
Well, do we have to know the storyline for this?
No, it's pretty much
Thank God.
resetting
Okay,
it.
good, because I'd be screwed.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you know the game, you know it's like a tournament.
Yes.
We assume that's what the movie's going to be about, but we'll find out. I don't know.
I mean,
We shall
that
see.
is true. We are indeed going to find out. We can bring snacks in.
I mean, they didn't say no.
Because that's the thing is like all you guys said was that the snack bar is closed. They didn't say we could just bring in snacks though.
Just
I
do
mean,
it. They never
all of a
say,
sudden,
but you do
we're
it
all
anyway.
I mean, we
wearing
do
our winter
have jackets
you
on,
know?
so we could like
Yeah,
stuff
that's
it
true.
in there.
Are we all wearing the jackets in the theater?
Yes, we have to
Why
get a
not?
dope
We-
picture
okay.
in the theater
Yeah,
with
that's
all
true.
of our jackets in the
Yeah.
back. Like you can't
Silly me.
get a Mortal Kombat jacket and not get a photo.
Well, I was just making sure you guys were on board. I want to make sure you guys weren't being posers.
Listen, I'm always on board for some sort of fashion
this
statement.
Half of the video is already ready for the.
This will
My
most,
jacket's
this
right
will
here.
most likely be the first and last time that Hoodie and I are twinsies.
That's not true.
My man shirt.
When will we ever grade? There's that.
Christmas card, my man shirts, tour merchandise.
Okay.
Nobody hawks
But I
merch
feel
like
like
Hoodie.
my merchandise is going to be different than his merchandise.
You don't know that.
Well, because he's not going to get in the leggings, are you?
I mean,
Listen, if it sells,
it's
if it
unisex
sells,
for a reason.
it's for charity. So
Okay.
you're saying he wouldn't do it for charity?
No,
I you would.
Stop.
Same. Anyway, I'm excited for it. That's the big thing today. So we'll report back. If you get this before tomorrow, make sure you follow us on Instagram at YMS Radio because we'll be able to do we have the whole theater to ourselves, which is always exciting. Like one of the last movies I saw was there's a movie theater by my house that I hope they survive. They haven't reopened yet. But it's one of the ones they bring food to you. And I saw it with our friend Andrew O'Day.
Ooh,
and it was
that
just
movie.
me and Andrew in the back row. It was just us in the theater. And the poor guy who was like the waiter kept walking up to us to talk. And I was like, brother, you can just yell.
Yeah.
There's nobody else in the
There's
theater, man.
nobody
Like
else here.
legitimately, but he was very nice, but you can just yell. So very excited to do that today. Riley, what are you looking forward to today, other than the movie?
Other than the movie, I am excited to snuggle my little nuggie, which we're calling
Marshall?
him. No.
Oh.
The baby, the nugget, because
Yes.
he's getting so big and his smile is like, now he sees me and smiles. Like he knows mama is home. So I look forward to that smile every single day because it's just, he's got his cheeks on him and it's adorable.
Aww.
Like, because I might get slapped for this, but babies, like tiny infant babies, when they're like alien and you feel like you're going to break them at every step, aren't like, they freak me out. Even mine.
Yeah.
So now he's at this stage where he's a little more cuddly and he's like discovering his hands and he's a little bit more person than than alien.
He's fighting those fighting fists.
Yes.
Fist of fury.
So I'm digging this stage.
It's very exciting. Rose, what are you excited about today?
Well, I have to take Tormund to the vet, but he actually loves going to the vet. He just loves seeing people in general. But I also have to grab like a poo sample, so that'll be
Ew.
fun
Ah,
to
yeah.
get today. I forgot about that. They said, but here's the thing. Like the vet, I was like, do I need to bring like a stool sample? And they're like, yeah, but if you don't, we have other ways of getting it. I was like, what does that
That happened
mean?
to
They
Teddy.
go in, don't they?
Yeah, they go in.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They took a swab. They took the fecal swab.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to do
make
that.
that
They
to
check,
him.
Okay,
they
I'm gonna-
check the oil.
I'm
It's
going
for
to
the
take him
safety.
on a really long walk today to
Woo.
get something.
Yeah, that guy did that.
So,
yeah,
but
Rose.
he loves going to the vet. Like
Oh.
they adore him at the vet's office. They always give him like toys. Like I don't know how he always walks out with a new toy. I'm like,
That's the best.
Okay, yeah,
That's
they
the
love
very
him,
best.
so it's fine.
Yeah, I gotta bring the boys in tomorrow to the vet, and they have not asked for a sample. I don't think so.
They probably will. Just get one just in case.
Just carry a giant bag of poo around. You just never
Yeah.
know.
Bring it in
You
studio.
never know. So they'll be here tomorrow. They're gonna be in hanging and doing their thing in the one stairs of shadows. So that's very exciting. Hoods, what are you excited for today?
I'm excited to work on my arm windmill. 'Cause
Yes.
I'm getting the second
Getting a
shot,
shot.
of Pfizer today.
Yeah, man.
So I can't wait. And plus, it's at a Wegman, so I'm gonna get me some.
What
groceries
time?
on
What
there.
time is yours at?
It's at 1:30.
So you're gonna leave the theater. You're gonna leave the
you're
theater
gonna
early.
have like.
I need to book as soon as that movie ends. I need to book it to my appointment.
I feel like we all have these like inconvenient shot appointments because I booked mine the day we have our cake tasting too. So it's
yeah,
like,
well, I mean, yeah, it's just
Gotta go get it done, though.
Yeah, and by the way, so I've been tapped to help out Riley Marshall with food testing.
well, I don't know if you were tapped. I think I put my foot in my mouth.
But you also casually left out that's an hour away the other direction.
I mean, you don't have to come.
Then
It's no
with
pressure.
Traffic way back.
You don't gotta go.
Oh,
It's-
true. They should be coming to you, fam.
It's just, oh, don't get me started, please.
I'm just saying, like that.
So
that
we
seems.
could have done it closer to us where the actual venue is. However, this chef doesn't usually cook out of that venue. It's a new venue. So their headquarters is like Annapolis.
But for the day of your wedding, though, isn't he gonna cook out that venue?
Yes.
So I would want him to get some practice.
Right. But I mean, there's going to be other weddings prior. My wedding's not for 5 months. But I do agree with you that it's a little annoying. But for at this point, it's just like I've reached the point of like I just want to get it done and wear my pretty dress. So instead of waiting to have them come to like closer to us,
Yeah.
we were for like because they said I could do it in like 3 months. I was like, no. I was like, that's gonna stress me
Yeah.
out. I need
Oh,
to
3 months from now?
yeah, like I need to have it.
July.
Yes, I was like, I need to have it ironed down. I'm not going to wait that long to taste the food that we're spending all this money on. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we just forget
what
about
are we
it.
having?
So
What are we testing?
on the menu, we have shrimp and grip shooters.
Okay.
We have tomato bisque on there. We've got some sort of like marinated flank steak that was Marshall's
Okay,
choice.
that's good. Yeah, I like that.
We had avocado crostini thingamahooties.
What are those?
So it's like a little bread with an avocado like tomato
okay.
mixture
Sure.
on it.
A little guac.
We had some
That
mac
sounds
and cheese
delicious.
bites
Okay,
on
we go.
there.
There we go. Now I'm ready.
Yeah, now we're
we
speaking.
had some little mini chicken and waffle bites.
all right. All right.
Okay.
And then what was the other one? Hush puppies.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We saved the best ones for last.
yeah,
yeah.
So there's something else I'm missing too.
Desserts?
Well, we're gonna have the cake.
Yeah.
That cake tasting's this weekend.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have a donut wall as well. So we're debating whether or not we want to do like a build your own donut thing where they're just plain.
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
then you
that's
can
dope.
dip them in frosting
yeah,
and
that's what when Eric
stuff.
and I crashed that wedding in
Yeah.
accident with sauce, that's what they had.
I mean, I thought about doing that instead of it just being like.
But we're not testing the donuts out next week, are we?
No, the cake tasting for the cake. We might do multiple cake tastings, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna wear no, but for the food testing next week, I'm wearing sunglasses inside so they can't read my eyes, and bringing a notebook. I'm serious.
I know you are. That's why I'm
no,
laughing.
absolutely, because I'm gonna let them know that I'm not there to mess around.
I mean, I think
I'm
it's
also gonna
going
kick
to be
the door
fine.
open.
I'm excited because the chef was like, "Well, I want to surprise you with a few things, and I want to like tweak and make some variations." He asked like, "What's your favorite food?" And I was like, "I never met a cheese I didn't like." He said, "Does anybody have any dietary restrictions?"
Got some craft singles for you and some white bread.
God,
Which, by the way, still an all-time snack. Put
Lunchables.
a little cheese on bread and put in the microwave for like 30 seconds.
I'm just hoping
Oh,
it
yeah.
ends up well because with all the freaking drama surrounding this, and we really did, because you go to a wedding, people want the booze, they want the food, they want the music, right?
I'm there for the fashion.
Well, then I better expect
Clearly,
tons of compliments on my dress. But I want to make sure that the food is great
Yeah.
for everybody because even though the day is all about me, I want to make sure the guests have fun. I really do. So I want the food to be good. I don't want it just to be like crappy wedding food.
I'm just glad I get to be a part of it. Well, yes, Hody?
White tuxes, everybody.
Oh, yeah, no.
Buddy,
we
I
got
am
our,
so
no,
disappointed in you.
We got that.
She's gonna.
I sent you guys the link
that
for the
face.
fitting.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on my calendar. Actually,
That'd be very good, Andrew.
You know what? I
If-
hope
if-
for
if- if
all
your
the
ass doesn't
st-
show
right,
up-
I hope for all the stress that you are putting me through right now, you give a really good
We're
wedding
matching.
present.
Because if I don't show up to this wedding, it's a nightmare scenario.
No, if you don't show up to the if you don't show up to the fitting and it's just the rest of us looking like idiots, that's gonna be a problem.
It is what it is. Someone's got to take photos, you know.
So, looking very forward to
My
it.
gosh,
Why do you do this to me? Why?
Will they give me food to take for the road? Because if it's an hour ride back, I'm gonna need some snacks on the road.
Okay, you don't have to come, sir.
I'm just asking if I can have snacks.
I don't know. You can ask
Bring
them.
your own snack.
Yeah.
I mean, they said don't eat breakfast and come hungry.
Well, that's not gonna happen because we wake up at 3:00.
No,
Well, he's
agreed.
eating
But they're
breakfast,
saying,
you get snacks.
yeah, they're
True
saying
that.
come hungry for
Okay.
sure. So
I always do. We'll see you tomorrow.
yeah,
No.
bye.